Hi guys, I've just got back from Bicester Village. If you don't know what it is, it's a luxury outlet basically in the UK. The group that owns Bicester Village actually have them all over the world, so there's quite a few of them dotted around, but this is specifically the Bicester one, which is in the UK. And yeah, I just got back from there. I'm going to put some footage on of me actually shopping in Bicester Village because I did capture a little bit of footage when I was there. So I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about Bicester Village and do a little bit of a haul at the end of the things that I bought. So if you don't know, there's over 150 boutiques and they're mainly luxury brands, but there are a few kind of upper high street premium brands as well, like Reiss and Meiji. And yeah, it's really good savings and really enjoyable kind of visit. I usually go about twice a year because me and my mum always make sure that we go and treat ourselves to a spa weekend, and we try and do it twice a year. The spa that we go to is actually in Hampshire. It's a place called Old Thorns. I'll link it down below. It's really nice, and Bicester is kind of like a bit of a halfway stop off for us, so we usually like stop off at Bicester on the way, sometimes on the way back, while we're on our way there. So yeah, it's just really nice experience. One thing I would say, if you are interested in going to Bicester Village to shop, is to make sure that you sign up to be a member of Bicester Village. It's completely free, you don't have to pay anything. You can do it online, and I'll link all the information down below. But basically you can sign up to be a member and you'll get like different benefits. So sometimes there's things like freebies, so quite recently like one of the restaurants was giving out like free glass of Prosecco. There's a Loudray shop there now, which is a little macaroons, which I absolutely love. They were giving out like free macaroons if you're a member, and just things like that. When I was there last week, it was when the secret sale was still on. I think it's finished now, unfortunately, but it is something that they run every now and again. And participating boutiques were giving 20% off to membership members, basically. So all I had to do was show the code on my phone, it got scanned, and then I got the discount off my shopping. Like I said, it was only participating boutiques, so not every single store was a part of that, but the ones that were and the purchases that I made in those stores, I did save quite a bit of money, so it's just something to think about. And they don't bombard you with like loads of emails either, so if you're worried about that, it's not really a massive issue, and it's just a nice little perk really. Just quickly about Bicester Village before I insert the footage of me shopping there. It's really easy to get to, so there is a bus from Oxford, you can get the train directly to Bicester Village, you can drive, and there's generally pretty ample parking space. I think at once when it was really busy we did struggle to get parked, but they do offer a valet service now as well, so I think it is around about £30 I believe, but you basically drop your car off with them and they will go and find you a parking space, and then when you're ready, when you finish shopping, they'll come back and drop your car back off with you. They also offer a hands-free shopping service. I believe that's £15, so you basically go around, buy all your stuff, and the staff at Bicester Village will make sure that it's all ready for you to collect from the visitor centre when you've finished your visit. So it's just a really nice perk, and if you are going there with a big shopping list, then it just makes it a little bit easier so you're not carrying around all of your things. There's also a chauffeur service that Bicester Village offer, so if you do want to be collected door to door for your visit, then that's something else that you can look at. I don't have a price for that, but I will link the information down below if you're interested in that. And I believe there's also a company that go round London hotels to collect you and take you to Bicester, and then they'll bring you back later on in the day. And again, I'll link that information down below if you're interested in that too. So, on to the shopping. So come with me and let's go shopping to Bicester Village. Mum, look at all the glitter in them. Beautiful. Those are nice. This isn't it? 360. How much is that? Yeah. Maybe not. That's nice.
This would be the size of my piper. Actually, it's much bigger than my piper. That's cute. That's cool.
Yeah.
How much are they? Before yes? Here.
Yeah, 170.
Yeah, this is nice. This is better.
Yeah.
Ja, video det då.
Yeah, that's nice. On the bottom.
This is the only level I put it on the shelf from today. We have this and this we don't have that.
You don't carry the rocks that
We said we get, but on the day we see them, we sell out. It looks like this. Just like this one to make it healthy. And see, I like that. It's like light brown. Oh my gosh.
Like those. Gorgeous. 860. So I hope you enjoyed that little bit of footage. I'm sorry I didn't get to capture a lot. Some of the stores are a little bit funny about you filming or taking photographs in the store. So I was trying to be like a little bit discreet and not like talking while I was taking footage, because I didn't want to draw too much attention to myself. But I thought it would be really nice if it isn't somewhere you've been before, to just kind of like have a look, and I suppose you know what to expect then, don't you? So yeah, on to what I bought then. So the first thing I actually did show you a little bit in the footage just there was from the store Jimmy Choo, this beautiful box. So I've been wanting like a nice pair of sneakers for a while, but I want like really comfy ones. I didn't want to buy like gym trainers or like really cheap trainers that will like not last very long or won't be very comfortable, because I'm quite fussy about like what I put on my feet. So I saw these in Jimmy Choo a while ago, and I was hoping that they'd have them at Bicester Village, which they did. So yeah, I'll show you them now in like person properly. So this is the box that they came in. Sorry, I'll just get it open. And these are the trainers. So they're like really, really glittery, like really blingy, but I quite like that. The only thing I'm worried about is like this suede, so I'm going to get some of that spray to put on them before I wear them. But I just thought they were perfect for the summer, and also like for going on holiday. I just need to make sure that I spray them first. And yeah, they're really cute. They've got like the little Jimmy Choo plaque on the back. I don't know if you can see that. These are a size 4. I believe they did have very limited sizes still available in the Bicester Village store, but they actually have them at the same price as Bicester Village on Outnet, so I will link that down below so you can have a look. And yeah, these were £187, and I think they've been double that, so yeah, you're basically half price saving there, so really happy with those. And just one quick thing to note as well about Bicester Village, the stores don't feel like outlet stores, so it doesn't feel like you're getting like a secondary experience or anything like that. It is very much as if you were buying it in like a Bond Street store or a department store, which I think is really, really nice. And same with the packaging, like they don't put it in like a sale bag or anything like that. It's all like with the proper packaging. So I just think that's a really, really nice touch, and it really doesn't feel like you're shopping outlet at all. Like for example in the Jimmy Choo store, I got the full service that I would receive in a normal Jimmy Choo store anyway, and they do, a lot of the boutiques do have quite a lot of new range as well, so you can go and shop the current range. Obviously you don't save anything on that, but yeah, you can shop the current range and you can shop all of the outlet as well, which I just think is best of both worlds, and it's just a really nice environment, really nice, and they make you feel really comfortable as well, and the staff there are so helpful, so definitely recommend going, and you won't feel like you're shopping budget or, you know, outlet stores at all. The next thing I got, I appreciate this won't be everyone's cup of tea, but it was a purchase from Lululemon, which comes in this beautiful little bag. They very recently got this Lululemon store, and because I do go to the gym quite a lot, I did want to go and try some Lululemon products on, because I've never bought Lululemon before. I ended up just buying one thing just because I couldn't find any leggings that I really, really liked, but they did have quite a lot of choice there. I think it was just me being fussy. They were participating in the 20% off members sale as well, private sale, whatever it's called. So I did end up saving on this. So it's just like a little gym top. I think you'll see in the footage there that I showed you me trying this on. But yeah, it's just really nice. I like kind of like really light meshy microfiber when I'm working out, because I do women's boxing as well as working out quite regularly, so yeah, you do get quite sweaty, so I wanted something that was going to withstand that. This should have been £34, but I got the 20% off as well, so yeah, it was a really good bargain. And then the final thing that I bought was from Burberry. Burberry is one of my favourite brands. I just really like the fact that they're a British brand and they're a heritage brand, and the stuff is such good quality. So I've been wanting like a new jacket or coat for a while, and I know it's like the hottest kind of season at the moment in the UK, but I thought I'd rather get a jacket now while they still have plenty of stock, rather than wait until it starts getting a bit colder and everyone goes and like completely wipes them out. One thing I will say about the Burberry store is that they have so many coats. So if you're in the market for a trench coat, get yourself to Bicester, because honestly, they're such good savings. So I think I tried to film a little bit in the store, which you'll have seen in the footage. But yeah, you're talking about 200 upwards pound savings, which is just amazing. This particular one is more of a jacket than a coat, but it's really, really cosy. So I'm really excited about wearing it in the winter when it gets a bit colder. So I'm actually starting to look forward to the winter now, which I know is really wrong. But yeah, it's kind of like a quilted kind of style, but it's got this scalloped edge. So it's not like the classic quilted coats that they do. And I just love these buttons as well. These buttons are absolutely to die for. I don't know if you can see, but they've got like the Burberry logo on there, and then on the interior it's got the Burberry check but in like a khaki colour. Try and get it open so I can show you. How beautiful is this lining? It's absolutely stunning. Sorry, wrong way around. How stunning is that? So lovely, and it's such good quality, like it feels so soft. I actually cannot wait to wear this. This was, still got the tag on. This was 189, and as you can see, it's been 495. So again, over half price saving, which I'm really, really pleased about. And they always have quite a lot of sizes as well. Like I forgot to mention that earlier, but in a lot of the stores, it's again like outlet. Kind of sometimes you think, oh, maybe it's going to be like all of the unpopular sizes that people didn't really want. But it's not. There's a whole range of different sizes. So for example, in this jacket, they did have. This was the only small one that they had, but they did have like quite a few mediums, large, extra large as well. So there's kind of something for everybody. So I'd just say go down, check it out yourself, and I'm sure you'll be able to find something. They also had some Burberry scarves when I was in there. They weren't the wool scarves, but they had all the silk scarves, which are basically like the same check. I think they were around about £100. So if you're in the market for a scarf, definitely get yourself down there. They had absolutely loads of them. And yeah, just some really good bargains. I thought the Burberry store was really, really good. So yeah, a couple of the other stores that I went in were like some of the more high streety stores. So I went in Meiji, I went in DVF, Reiss. I didn't buy anything, but again, they had quite a lot of choice, quite a lot of sizes to pick from. I also went into Juicy Couture just because I absolutely love Juicy Couture. I know, but it's my guilty pleasure. They've got quite a lot of tracksuits, so if you're on the market for one of those, they're pretty cheap now. So I think they were around about £30. Like £30 a piece, sorry. There was I also went into Stella McCartney. Stella McCartney had quite a lot on offer, so a mixture of new and outlet. They had some really nice bags as well, which I think I showed in the footage. I'm not in the market for a bag at the minute, otherwise I probably would have indulged a little bit more. I also went into Valentino, so I believe the Valentino store there is pretty new. They had quite a few Rockstud pieces, but the lady did say that the Rockstud tends to come in and go straight out again. So it's kind of what everybody's wanting, so particularly the shoes. They had a few Rockstud bags, but they weren't massive savings on those, so I think if I was in the market for a Rockstud bag, I'd probably just buy new, because then you can pick like whatever colour and finish that you want rather than having to buy whatever's left. But yeah, it's really nice environment shopping. I really like going to Bicester Village. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you found it useful. So please give me a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. And if you've got any feedback, please comment down below. I'd love to hear about your Bicester Village experience. What have you been buying there recently? So yeah, let me know. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. I hope this has been okay. I'm still quite new to this, so apologies if it's a bit like rambly. But anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed it, and I'll catch you soon. Thanks for watching. See you. Bye.